Hey there, drone fans. Rick here again from Drone Valley. Today's clip is the first in a series that I'm calling The Summer of Drones, where I'm giving away brand new drones on the channel. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, you know I've been teasing about this for the last couple of weeks, and you also know that I love flying. I love talking about the technology, I love putting it up and testing new gear, and nothing delights me more than when I get an email from some viewer that said, hey Rick, we saw one of your clips, we got so excited, we went out and bought a drone, and we love it. We're out there in the field flying, my family's out in the fresh air, we're just having a great time with it. We're looking to buy our second drone for my son or my daughter so we can go out and fly together. I love that, because I remember when I got my first drone, how much I loved it. I couldn't believe how exciting it was to put a drone up in the air over a forest or a lake or the ocean and look down at that beautiful scenery, knowing I was in control of the drone. It just changes everything for you. So anytime I can welcome new people into the hobby, I'm a huge fan of doing that. So I'm lucky as well that I work with a lot of large manufacturers. So I test a lot of their gear. I talk to them about their technologies, and DJI is one of those that I talk to on a regular basis. And I said to him, I got a lot of folks on the channel that are watching, that are thinking about getting into the hobby. Is there anything we can do to get some of the drones in their hands? And DJI said, sure, Rick, we love what you're doing on your channel. We'll send you a Mavic Mini. You can give it away to one of your viewers. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. And for all you guys out there that call me DJI fanboys, I'm giving a free drone away. So what more can I ask of that company? And I do love their technology. Anyway, let me talk a little bit about the drone. Then I'll explain how you can enter the contest. So the Mavic Mini is a miracle of flight. It's one of those wizardry drones that goes up in the air and does amazing things in a tiny little package. Now, I've raved about it on the channel. I've done a bunch of review clips. It's a phenomenon. This drone, as it sits in front of me today, should not exist. It's really like miracle technology in so many ways. So for starters, it's incredibly small and light. It's 249 grams. You can fold it up and fit it in your pocket. It really is just that tiny. But to look at it, you'd think, well, gee, how cool could that be? How really good can it fly? Is it something that's going to be up in the air and the wind's going to take it and I'm going to lose it in a heartbeat? It's not. It's a sophisticated drone. So in a lot of ways, it's a small drone that flies like a big drone. Of course, you've got to worry about the wind if it's whipping. If you got a 60-mile-an-hour wind, don't put it up. But in general, you can do almost everything you can do with bigger drones with this tiny little drone. So 249 grams. It has a phenomenal camera. It's got a 1/2.3-inch sensor in it, which is the same sensor size as the original Mavic Pro, and it's a tiny little drone. So you can get great video footage and you can get great pictures with it. It'll actually record video up to 2.7K, so it's professional grade stuff. It'll fly for 30 minutes on a fully charged battery. So you put it up once, you can fly for a half an hour and then land the thing. You can fly this 2.5 miles, 4,000 meters. Now, you can't fly that far because we have visual line of sight requirements in the States. So if you're a new flyer, you have to keep your eye on it. You can only fly it as far as you can see it. But knowing you've got that strong signal means you're going to have rock solid telemetry and you're getting a video feedback from the front camera. So it's everything you want in a small package. And people say, oh, it's a great starter drone. It is. But it's also a fantastic drone for people that have been in the hobby for quite some time. I use it almost every day when I'm out there flying. It's in my pack and I take it with me, and I find myself putting it up more often than some of the bigger drones that I fly. In addition to that, it's got a lot of safety features built in. So it's got automated return to home. So if the batteries get weak, it's going to say, Rick, you forgot about the batteries, and it's going to take off and come back and land where it actually started to make sure that I'm not going to lose it in a fire someplace. In addition to that, through the application, the DJI Fly app, they built in all kinds of automated features that are called quick shots. So you can actually hit a button and have it do like a droney or a helix or a circle or a rocket, or all kinds of sophisticated moves that make you look like a professional cinematographer. So literally, the first day you get it, you can charge up the batteries, register the drone, but you can charge up the batteries, put it up in the air, and capture these amazing shots of you and your family without really becoming a phenomenal pilot. And the best part, I think, in general of this whole thing is that if you learn how to fly this, and it's not that hard, you can get really good really quick. All those skills transfer to bigger drones. So if you find out you're in love with this hobby like I am, you may want to upgrade later. It's not like you have to relearn everything. You start here and you can move to any other drone in the market and be an expert pilot. So it's a phenomenal package. And I've said it before, it's something that shouldn't exist. It's really a drone that has way more sophisticated features in this tiny little package than I can imagine from a technology perspective. So DJI has done a phenomenal job at this drone. Okay, I'm giving it away. Now here's the contest. All you have to do to enter the contest is there's a link below. You fill out the link with your email. What I'm going to do after 7 days is I'm going to pull a random one out and I'm going to award the drone. There's no strings attached. There's no shipping charges. There's no like, hey, we need this from you. Let's get this sorted out. We basically just pick a winner, put it in a box, and ship it to you. And you can start flying it. Now, it's going to be a 7-day contest, so you can't wait too long to get in. If you're not a subscriber of the channel, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. Please join the Drone Valley family. There's a little icon down there. Hit it, turn the bell on, and that way you can make sure that when I give other drones away, wink, wink, very soon that you can get into those contests and make sure you get an entry in case you don't win the Mavic Mini. And there will be other drones. So again, subscribing to the channel is a good thing because we're giving you a lot of really good information. And I've got a ton of clips coming on brand new drones and a wide variety of other high-tech gear that we're reviewing right now. So you might want to join the Drone Valley family to get in and all that stuff. But anyway, enter the contest. I wish all of you really good luck. And it's been an interesting summer worldwide for all of us with the situation that's going on with the virus and a few other things. So anything we can do to relax for an afternoon and get outside, smile with the family, breathe in the fresh air, feel that sunshine is a really good thing. And I feel pretty good about contributing to that environment. So again, thank you so much for all your subscriptions and for all the support you've shown the channel. I'm having a ball, and anything I can do to give back to the community like this, I'm going to pursue with a vengeance. So thanks again for watching. Enter the contest, and until next time, happy flying.